which one needs it now? You and you. One question. Ah, yeah, okay, he's working. What's wrong now? No acid gas. Why is there no acid gas? Because we don't have sulfur. Whoa. Whoa. There's no sulfur because there's no bitumen. Oh my god almighty. No bitumen because we're not doing this thing. Tailings. Shit. Fuck. Forgot I have to take this tomorrow to work. Good time. Can we do any research? Just so we start up the factory. Do we have any research we do? Okay. Let me refill my little tank. In the meantime, let's figure out what we're gonna research. Pyrite. Yeah, go for it. We're gonna need that pretty soon, probably. Molybdenum, genetics 3. I'm not sure what that is. Loader is quite expensive. Arcot upgrade, you know what? We should do that because that's on our priority list for next. Hold on. Incubator upgrade. 4,800. You know what? We're gonna do the arcade, arcwad, arcwade, whatever it's called. So this thing is now operational, semi-operational, because we're not using the fuel, which is super bad. At least methane is... Okay, so this is half full, and there's another half. Where are you? Stuck in here, which is perfectly fine with me. We just need for it to wait to... Okay, that's okay. So this is working, so what's not working? He just arrived, I guess he just arrived. This caravan. Wait, what? Why are you not unloading? You're not unloading because we have enough of these things. We do not? Yeah, we do. Okay, this has just started the production. I don't know what we were short on. Maybe we were short on this thing. No. There. We're finally out of sap. OMG, can you imagine that? This doesn't reach, which is bad. Okay, where do we have pollution? In this area. We should make more sap here. So we have how many sap? 3 times 6 is 18. We're not producing sap yet. Let's go, this flowery thing is from the top. And 100, 100, 10, oof, 200, 50, 100. Fish. We have 2 more fish. What the fuck? Optimal. Yeah, man. Come on, bots. Stop being lazy. Are you all busy? Not all. Do we have 36? We do. But it's not in the right chest. Is this now operational? Fuck it is. Personal logistics. Turn this on. Or maybe turn this off. Nah, turn this on. We need caravans, that's the reason. Right, let me pop back in. So we need hot air and we need the other thing. Hot air. Hot air. We go and fill cargo. No, actually. We go here and empty cargo. No. We're gonna go here and fill cargo. Then we're gonna go here and empty cargo. Then we're gonna load until caravan has empty barrel 1500. Then we're gonna go back to here and we're gonna unload the empty cargo. Go grab some food. This one has a bit different path. Wait, is this one full? It's not full. We need to bring a lot more barrels here. The heck are you? There's only a couple. We have to carefully... as soon as he grabs the food, we're gonna have to reroute it to go and grab the empty barrels. Because otherwise we're gonna F it up. So he's gonna grab the food anytime now. Yeah, boats are satisfying. Okay, he's got the food now. Now you need to go... Fill cargo, empty cargo. Ah! Load items until caravan has empty barrel 1500. You go do this. So he's gonna go here and load the items. Then he's gonna empty the cargo here, and then he's gonna go and fill the cargo. Alrighty, the next one. He will do, what's this thing? Acid gas, boys. So you're gonna go and grab fill car, no. Load items until caravan has no empty cargo. Then load items until caravan has acid gas barrel 1500. We're gonna go to our destination. You're gonna unload empty cargo. And then you're gonna load until caravan has 1500 empty barrels. We're talking acid gas. We're talking acid gas. I really do not want to mess up and put the wrong thing up on the damn thing. Oh, come on. Acid gas barrel. Okay. Where did he go? Add interrupt, grab some food. Go. Go, baby, go. Okay, he's already there. So he dumped the barrels in. Oh man, this is going fast. Oh, nice. Now, can we speed this up? No, we cannot, because it cannot refill faster unless we make more of these barreling machines. But this is going quite fast. Not to mention, we're gonna put more barrels in here. Wait, why aren't we? Yeah, we need to put in more barrels here. Yeah, overusing bots, you know, it can be an issue. Oh, hold on. These are now working. This one should not be working. Okay, fine. And we have an issue here. Coke needs to be disposed, otherwise we're gonna stop producing hot air. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, where are we dumping coke? I really don't know. What's wrong here? Fuel line is again twitching. Shit. I don't know what to do. It's flickering the beach. The beach is flickering. Yeah, you know what? $50, $100. Ooh, my god, these people a lot. Okay, did we set you up? You need to go load items here. We should turn this off again. Well, actually, this is how much we need. Where are you? You're currently on the way with hot air. Did we fire this thing up? We have an issue with bitumen. It's because these things do not crank up. Wait, why are you not working? Full on BTX. Okay, that means that this should be full too. Yeah, it is. The farting gas. We could get sulfur from down here. But I want to make it from here. Ah, well, actually, we need acid gas. Okay, he dumped it in. There is some acid gas, though. But that's what's been stored in the pipes. So we're now fucked. Literally fucked. Because we're not making bitumen, because we're not burning tailings. Actually, it's BTX. BTX is full because we are full on benzene, right? Or is a BTX straight for burning? No, we're making something out of BTX. What the heck are we making out of BTX? I think it's benzene. What the heck are we making out of BTX? Yeah, benzene. But we're not burning it enough. We're not burning enough of it. Oh, man. Oops. This fuel is fine. This is still all fine. So it starts to flicker then. Constantly trying to figure out what we should do here. Maybe if we would connect this back to the fuel line. Make a loop. Is this a consumer? It's a consumer. And it comes here. Maybe if we would loop it around. Because this is a constant issue up here. If we would loop this fuel line, like from here, if we would loop it around, maybe that would work out. And we loop it up into this fuel line here. Okay, so you're waiting patiently before we'll get bitumen. It's gonna take a freaking forever, and we don't have the time anymore. God dang it. Okay, tailings are being used now. At least I think so. No. We need to burn out the benzene. It is open. Benzene is open. It is now in the pipe. So benzene should get used. If that shite is not flickering again. Yeah, it is. There's only fuel coming in, but it's not flowing out. I kind of get it why this happens. Maybe making more double loops. Definitely not mining enough of these things. Fine. The next thing. Where are the barrels? This thing needs blood. No, this thing needs something else. It needs hydrogen and aromatics. Oh, we did not, or did we? This is aromatics. Hydrogen is here. This is still not delivered. Why not? There's a port. Yeah, this one's now derping. just need to make a loop. Are we not producing wooden chests? We're not producing wooden chests. But how nice. Come on, do more. Okay, are the fish now operational as they should be? They are. If we move all this, oh no, we cannot. We could no, we cannot this either. Unless we move it here. Have it move over with stack inserter, that's what I was thinking, but oh, he cannot move it fast enough. Hold on, hold on. Let's hope this will not kill it. What happens is this uses up a lot of fish, and it's not produced, and we need to produce eggs for the rest to produce them. So kinda have to be careful about setting this out, because it's gonna empty the whole thing. If these inserters can move stuff fast enough. But this will empty the fish. Yeah, look, this one's already putting it out. Do we have the barrels? We do. You are... Well, we need more, much more. We need many more. In the meantime, we can actually check. Oh my god, this will also be an issue. Tailings. Where are we gonna be dumping tailings? Now for tailings, we could turn them into... Yeah, it's benzene on the line. We could turn them into Nexelite. Now then both run out, they're gonna start to derp. There's too many different ones in the pipe. Then it starts to derp. Okay, now benzene is gonna burn. That's we have a lot of benzene. But this whole thing's gonna start kicking. Now when these tailings start getting used up. First it's this, so these things can work, but this also produces beta X. Tailings, yeah. But this is also kicking. And this is using tailings. This is using a lot of tailings. This is actually using all of these tailings. But once these get used up, we're still full on beta X. I mean not beta X, benzene. Yeah, this stays in the pipe for quite a long time. You know what I'm thinking? Making more for benzene. More storage. Because when it starts to burn, when it comes on its time to burn benzene, you know, it's gonna burn for a long time, so... Okay, now this will start kicking in. That means bitumen. That also means these things will start to roll soon, I hope. So yeah, this is now kicking, tailings and bitumen. Bitumen is getting used up. Let me go grab another drink. Started working that thingy. So yeah, these are now cranking. Perfect, awesome, finally. Which means we're probably now making this already. Yes, we are. Let's hope it stays like this for a long time. Like we're not producing enough bitumen, but hey, Jesus, we're using up all the kerosene. Pressurized steam, we're full. High pressure steam turbine. Ooh, that's why I made a new one, but didn't we? I think I put it here. High pressure steam turbine. We do have 10. Oh, you know why? One, please. We need 500. Yeah, okay. There are barrels flying in all the time. We could rush down here. The thing is that when this centrifuge will fire up, this will use up like how much power? A giga power, 258 megawatts max consumption. Seems like they've repaired it, but that's what we're talking megawatt. So it's not gonna be much. I'm just a bit surprised. So yeah, fish. Oh, it is running out. Ooh, it is running out, yeah. So all of this will start producing, and it might still not be enough. We still have only 2 fish, well, goddamn. Okay. Good. Next elite has arrived. How are these things doing? Feel like shit. Because we're missing something here, and what are we missing here? Oh yeah, the sap. 18 sap and 36 sap. We need 36 sap 2. 36. So you need to bring in hydrogen. Is now this freaking hydrogen set up or not? Okay, food. You go and pick up hydrogen. You go empty cargo. Then load until caravan has hydrogen. Barrel 1500. you come to here and you go on empty cargo and you load items until caravan has 1500 empty barrels. Oops. Shit. So grab food, but we're gonna have to be careful to then swap you out. Now we need additional barrels for the other thingy, for aromatics. They're not bringing it in faster anyway, so not much we can do. Okay, we'll get the goodies. Why did we say we need 18? Did we get this thing? We did. Still running on benzene, which is super awesome. You know what we could do? We could hold this, but this also produces BTX, so we have to burn BTX. Okay, tailings are going down, which means we could bring tailings here. Benzene do we have? 6.5k, so we're gonna run out. Ooh, not yet. We could bring tailings here. We're burning way more than we produce. Seems like we're not producing fast enough here. Because we're not getting enough bitumen in time. Ooh, okay. And with bitumen we produce more tailings. Now we're short on bitumen. Right. Okay, that means we need centrifugal pan. Pressure pump and mixer. Pressure pump and mixer. Jeez Louise, this is expensive. Oops. Oof. Fire tank 80. Okay, do we have 18 of these? No, 36 we have. Barrels. Can we make any of on our own? Can make 200. But then they're gonna have to bring me the steel plates anyway, so we're gonna just increase. Yeah, but it's gonna be faster, and we don't have time to wait. Damn it, Shrek, it ain't easy. We're running out of sap, can you imagine? We had so many sap there, it went crazy. But we're now producing everything in the mall, so we only need 4 more sap extractors. Yeah, sap extractors. We just need to wait a bit more. It's being produced up here, so steam engines, that's perfect, because we do not need, nothing that we could not get from quickly. Yeah, look at that. So how's it hanging? And dirt is also sufficient, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna get those sap thingies. The important part is it doesn't have any green circuits, so... Yeah, this is also cheap air core inductors. Same old, same old. Well, that's not bad. Okay, I think we can set up a new caravan. Oh, yeah. What is that thing blinking here? Doesn't matter, you need to get load items. Oops. These things gonna need a whole new set of goodies. So 1,000 more barrels. But yeah, all in all, man, we are making progress. Almost at 2,000 logistic boats. Ain't that a killer? High pressure pump, we could get rid of these, and we can get rid of... No, this will need. We could put a couple of these down if there's any space. I'm not sure if it is putting power into the network. Let's just put them down if there's space. It makes a nice addition to the base, doesn't it? Just random. Put it in randomly. No place, no space. Oh, come on. That's too close. We'll put one there then. I have just one left, I need to get rid of it. Let's put it here. Put that back, put that back. Do we have 18? 2 more. Then we're gonna run, and we're gonna increase the power. Okay, this is still running. How far are we here? Eesh. Ooh, he's on the way. He on the way? He's on the way. Rare earth slurry. Tailings. Wait. Rare earth mud. Rare earth dust. Rare earth powder. Oh! Ooh! Oops! Let's pretend you guys didn't see that. How much do you need? 4 seconds, 10. Ooh. Where are we gonna move the stone to? It's not gonna be a lot of stone. So I think the good old classical production... No. Yeah, probably. The good old classical base. Put it here kind of thingy. Yeah. Okay, add destination. Fill cargo. We're just gonna dump it at the base because that's where we need it. Empty cargo, grab the food. Scram. Okay, so this cold water slurry. Oh! We get zinc plate out of this thing. Oh shit. Ooh, we could put zinc plate on that side. Where the heck are we gonna move the zinc plate? This is 1 zinc plate a second. Oof. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we need a caravan for gravel. Shit. Caravan for zinc. Heck, are we gonna move in the zinc? To the battery production. Should we move it straight to the battery production? Oh, now we're out of cyanic acid. We don't have enough ammonia because we do not have enough urea, I assume. We do not have enough liquid manure. We're gonna bring the zinc to the batteries. Load items until caravan has zinc plates, but how many? What's the max? Empty caravan. Does it say? 3,000. Load items until 3,000 zinc plate, empty cargo, get a food. Load items until you have gravel 3,000, or is it 6,000? We're gonna dump the gravel into the sink, or maybe we could dump it into the here into the sand pit, because the sink is probably full. Yeah, the sink is full. Oof. Let's turn it into sand then. How much gravel can be fit in one? Is it 200? So that's 6,000, right? Yeah, 6,000. Go grab a food. Where are you? You're actually filling up your ass. What about flickering stuff? Are we again? Benzene is still trying to... it's still being burned. Awesome. That means we're gonna burn all the tailings. No, it's aromatics now. We're freaking full on aromatics. We have 18. Let's go set up those saps. The thing is, when we come back, we're gonna have enough barrels to set up another caravan. Can turn this off. So we need to get down to the fuel line. Let me have a short little camera break, because this is gonna be a long run. We're gonna place those sap down. Is everything working? Yes, it is. Next step we'll have to do is this thing. So oak paddock. Plants, animals. We've added 18 more sap trees. The next thing that we can do, and I was thinking about it, is we can go and upgrade, put better trees in these places. Especially here. I think that uses more pollution then. So we could go and optimize that part. We still have 17 trees. We'll see if it's gonna be sufficient amount of sap. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Empty barrel. Yeah. But how come? Oh. Aromatics. Now we don't know how many we have in the pipe. Where's that thing? You're empty. That's 3,000. Yeah, we need a full one. But even then, this might be an issue. There should be... Should put barrels, empty barrels on both ways. What if it's gonna put it back in the same one again? We'll have to have more empty barrels then. Whole thing has stopped. Well, this is working. Oh my god. Goddamn Jaffa cakes. Why is this not working? Not enough blood. Too much meat. Jesus. I did this to speed up everything. Come on, bots, lazy bots. If you brought the thingies, then you should bring up down the power posts as well. They all busy. Ah, there's two. No. Okay, this is gonna now kick in. Used up all the brains. Now we'll eventually need brains, so we're gonna keep on storing them. I just want to, we need to make another slaughterhouse. So we're gonna empty this one. Okay. Now it's gonna put it in here. So yeah, that's a problem. We'll need more empty barrels. Let's set up this caravan. We have to grab everything again. And this on. So what are you gonna bring in? We're gonna bring in aromatics, yes, aromatics. Where did you get the food from? It was a caravan I've picked up before. Aromatics is here. We're gonna fill cargo, destination. You're gonna empty cargo, and then you're gonna load items until you have 1500 empty barrels. 1500. You're gonna use it up a food interrupt. Actually, you're gonna go load items there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Where the heck are all the empty ones? Did he get them? Okay. So there's exactly... What the heck are the rest of the barrels? 7 barrels are missing. Do I have them in my pocket? 57. Yeah, okay, 57. And he gets them now. Okay, fine. So that works, but we're gonna have to get more barrels. Ooh, look at them go. Alright, is this still working? Seems like both are there. So is this now operating? We're short on cyanic acid. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Full on uranium ore. Oh, you know what I forgot? Where's that uranium ore? Here. Let's make a storehouse. Rare earth solution. You've got rare earth solution, rare earth concentrate. Where does the rare earth concentrate go? Here. Rare earth something goes here. It needs cobalt extract. You need cobalt extract, but cobalt extract is not working because we do not have enough cyanic acid, and this is gonna be a nightmare now. Ah, shit. Oh, this is a big one. Can I put you in there? Aren't we using both more than we produce? but we need way more cyanic acid. We'll have to bring in cyanic acid no matter what. We'll have to do that. And we out of ammonia? We actually do have cyanic acid. Wait, where do we need cyanic acid? Batteries need cyanic acid. Yeah. We'll have to bring that in with the caravan. Whether we like it or not. But it's gonna have to be brought in between here. We'll have to make a tank. We'll make this tank. And the way we're gonna do this is barreling station. Yeah, well, actually, let's control it here. We'll say when output is below 10%, you pump it out. I'm gonna give you some this thing, a caravan. This is cyanic acid barrel. Out comes empty barrel. We'll have to set it up here. Now we do have barreling set up already. How many do we have? It's not a round number. Make 30. The heck are they bringing the barrels in? Looks no one more lost. Oh, here's a chest. How many do we have to bring? I'm gonna bring down additional 30. Well, you know what? We're gonna take them all back up here. They're still bringing me the goodies. Hold on for a bit. Four hours and we still were not able to finish the thing that I was hoping on. We're gonna finish today. And I'm talking about the artificial blood. We came very close. It's actually the barrels. I didn't know we're gonna need that many barrels. But I'm still very happy because we made a nice progress. We're gonna have to increase the manure production. That's the key part here. So we're gonna grab all these. That means we now have 30 plus 20. Should have produced the things separately, because it's not the same ratio. I thought it's gonna be like 1-to-1 and we're gonna have no issues with it. But I dreamt too good of a dream. So, cyanic acid. Let's do that for now. We're gonna put cyanic acid in, we're gonna put the barrels in. We're gonna have to have... Let's do this. Just so we're gonna have a round number. We need a bunch of barrels. Two more. Then we're gonna need another row. So we need another row. Now we're getting cyanic acid, which means we're gonna be producing this thing, which means the next step, production. Holy crap. Just a second. Yeah. Forgot to turn back on the freaking microphone, sorry about that. Phone calls, phone calls, phone calls. But okay, as long as we're healthy. You know what might be a problem? There might be a yeah, there will be a problem. Hydrogen barrel. No. It's a bit hard to explain, but the rest is some sort of acid, right? Oh no, aromatics. Aromatics. If we put in too many empty barrels, this needs to be empty. Then let's say this all needs to be empty barrels. Here's the reason. I will try to explain. So we need to let's say we put in additional empty barrels and we didn't set this up. That means that this caravan will get 3000 empty barrels before this will be used up. And then it's gonna bring additional hydrogen in, and then another round, and it's gonna clog one up, because it's well, eventually one or the other is gonna clog up if we put in additional empty barrels. So with this way and this way, we should put in, yeah, there's only empty barrels available here, and we can only put empty barrels there. So I think that's now the right way, because otherwise it's really gonna clog up the same way as it did here with the meat. What we should do here, but I'd let it run just so I see how it works. But you should get, because I've made this put out at 4000, but this should have 4000 reserved for one thing, 4000 for the other, for the third and for the fourth. So this would constantly be put out, whatever is in excess. But then things got clogged up with brains, and the whole thing has stopped. We really need more skin. Okay, how is this thing going? How come we have so many gearboxes? Okay, so you are where? Getting aromatics. When you get your aromatics, you'll bring in the aromatics. I just want the steel plates. So we help building the barrels. In the meantime, we're gonna check a few things, if everything is working in the base. So, our freaking bottleneck here. The dreaded bottleneck. We're short on solder. Oh my god almighty. What the heck is wrong now? Molten solder. Start again. What the heck happened here? Coal gas. We're full on coal gas. We'll know when the line stops. Maybe I should bring a caravan over with tar. There's 40k now, so this should now be rocking. Why is it not rocking? Where is this tar hooked into? Oh, it's hooked into this thing. If output is lower than 50, yeah, fine. Because this is then burned off into the fuel line. Yeah, just keep on cranking. There's always something that's not working. We're still, it seems like, not producing enough sap. Are we cranking up that solder now? Freaking Lois. Yeah, we have a lot of benzene. How could we burn more fuel? I don't know why. Wait, is this thing? Syngas, coal gas. We need to burn syngas as well. We're producing so much fuel, it's insane. I don't know what we're gonna need to burn all the fuel off. But we have so much power, so much fuel, that I don't know how long we'll be able to power the base with all the production that we make. And honestly, I don't know what kind of a production should I go for to set things up to burn more fuel. We'll definitely have to get this, well, when we get artificial blood, which I'm trying to get now, we'll then be able to make more science. And I'm talking about now we're gonna pick all that up. Oh my god. Let's turn that off. 15. 15. Take that out. Bring this back on. For now, get you. So that's been 1,000. We need 500 more. This is gonna be the same. We're gonna have to put in way more barrels, but because it's gonna be blood, it doesn't matter as long as we have like 5,000 barrels, or yeah, 3,000 for both, 5,000. Empty barrel. But yeah, once we get the blood, the artificial blood, we're gonna be able to make zephyrs. Artificial blood. We're gonna be able to make all these things. Zephyrs, corlexes, and with corlexes, these are the cows, right? Fetal serum. Ooh, we'll need fetal serum. I think we do produce that. Glassware, guts, and silver plate. No, we're not producing it, but it's not gonna be a problem. It's gonna be easy. Wait, hold. Artificial blood. Zephyrs. Fetal serum. Yeah, I think we're producing it somewhere. Pretty sure I produced it somewhere. Fetal serum is made out of glassware, guts, and silver plate. No, we just made silver. We just made silver. Is silver being delivered anywhere? Because if it's not... Ah, there you go. There's the fetal serum. Yeah, of course, back to the base. We have a lot of fetal serum. So we're gonna set that up in the base. Wait, we're also gonna have to set up another barreling station. So one's gonna be, yeah, fetal serum is already here. Or it was here. And I'm not sure which building is gonna need it. But we're gonna set up another barreling station and bring it in with boats. We could turn to workers for a bit. Just so we fix, I mean, we set this up to the max. We need 500. So yeah, then we have everything as soon as we get this artificial blood to make zippers and corlexes. Except the cow DNA samples, but that's not a problem. Fish, yeah, this will use up fish, and this will also use up fish. So that's the reason why why I increased the production of fish, actually doubled it. And we're trying to get more tier 2 fish. There's only 2 still. But okay, we're producing eggs. Fish are being produced. We could actually go with put this tier 2 fish in the production line here to increase the fish production. I don't know if it uses up more resources then. Because if it does, we're also gonna have to put fish 2 here. Speed 150. Yeah, of course it does. Because if this goes 50% faster, then it uses 50% more than it's using now. So we're gonna have to balance it out with putting it there. But currently all the fish goes into this thing, and damn it. Is there a way to increase the chance? Did we get a third one? No. There's only 0.5% fish. The chance for a fish tooth. So it has to be like a DNA anomaly. Okay. That. Let's set up the blood. That means that we're gonna be set. Let's give you that. We're gonna go on a destination. We're gonna grab blood from here. No. Oh. Empty cargo. Load items until caravan has blood barrel 1500. Destination. Why did I set up 2 caravans? Oh, one has empty barrels. Yeah, okay. This needs to be empty barrel. Let's not mess this up. This has to be blood barrel. So where did the caravan go? Oh, where did you go? Fuck. Fill cargo. Empty cargo. Load cargo. Load items until you have blood barrels. 1500. Empty cargo. Go grab a food. This should give us blood. That's why I'm still playing, because I want to finish the blood production. We might run out of power. No. Did we set up this thing? Do we have it in our pocket? We do. And we want another centrifugal pan. It's on the way. Okay, we have Decalin. Where do we need Decalin? Here. We have Blutech. We just need blood. So it's up to you. You grab food. He's gonna fill cargo. Yeah, he's close. He's gonna fill this cargo up. Plop. Go grab it. There should be a centrifugal pan on the way to me. And we need more barrels to stuff it in here. Plus we'll need more barrels for here. But let them bring it. Yeah, let them bring it first. So the only thing that we're waiting for is this blood thingy down here. And it seems like we might have to set up something that is gonna load up faster. We just swap this out for a bigger thingy and have it ready. And also this meat issue here. Well, meat seems to be moving on, so now, yeah, now this caravan is working. There we go, here comes the blood. Did we get this thing? We did. Let's go and set up power, because when the centrifuge starts, we might, the base might go for a blackout. Fuel line. Just go straight down, all the way down to here. Is this still not set up? Oh, it was already set. Power. This has no fuel. That means again that thing is not working. At least this is full. Yeah, it's the tailings issue again. Damn, this gets full quickly. Oh my god, this gets full immediately. Wait. It's benzene being pumped? No. Ah, it must be flickering again. Fuck. Oops. Well, we vented some gas. Okay, did we bring the blood up there already? Well, let's run up. And the next plan is to make more of these things. We need liquid manure. The so-called poop. Okay, how many barrels do we have? Ammonia 8.3. This is 2.3. Power, well, we can now make 3.8 gigawatts. Halfway. Yeah, this is going max speed. Meat is an issue again. Are we putting it out? We're putting out the meat. Now this seems like... Where am I? Out there. Seems like it's an issue with more or less... inputs and outputs. There's only one of these. Wait, who's taking it in? Oh. Oh, it's all full. But he did just brought it in, so that's all fine. We're again full on brains. Guts are stuck. So we're stuck on guts, right? No meat. Meat is just not flowing fast enough. Look at that. But yeah, this is going out fast. So as soon as he goes, this will start to flow. At least I hope so. We've used half the brains already. Come on, GTFO already. Producing this solder again. Batteries. We're out of batteries and solder. Oh man. We're out of tar. Batteries. We're out of cyanic acid. Because we're out of urea. And urea is just not oh, he's using it all up. Where do you need to go? To here. This uses up a lot. It's almost full. Okay, it's what we've been waiting for freaking all day long. Did he go? Just wanna see, observe how this works now. Oh yeah, he left. This is all full. Oh jeez Louise. This is flowing kinda slow. You know why? Because we don't have soda, we don't have tar. Okay, where's the thingy for gas? Down to 1000. This is also another reason why things are flickering. We should have longer stages of pushing these things in down to 1000. I'm not sure if this one's even on. It is. 35 down to 'So when it's this guy's turn, It's gonna open at 35, but it's gonna pump in like 20,000. Hold on. This is full. Input is above 80, so I think that goes into the mines. We got blood. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, one single centrifuge. Look at how much it's using. Only 2.3 megawatts. Wait, is that it? Maybe this is not the centrifuge that we were looking for. But guess what we have here? Can you imagine? We've got 300 artificial blood. Now why are you not pumping in artificial blood here? Can we barrel it? Oh. Yes! Looking good! Yeah, man, finally. It took us almost 5 hours, man. I should be in bed, but I said I'm gonna finish this today. Okay, it's not 100% finished. We just have to get rid of the tailings. So I still don't know where we're gonna export them, and we have to get rid of this, but this is not a problem. Tailings might be a bit bigger issue, and we still have to put in more. This blood is gonna be used up like crazy. So we're gonna have to get another caravan for blood, and we're gonna get it from here. Oh, look at this. This is very old system. Ancient. Where the heck does the ash go? Oh, on this belt. Okay, so that's not gonna be a problem. It's more a problem here. We're kind of full. Oh. Okay, this will also need a caravan. But here we're producing quite a lot of blood. Wait, what about meat? Are we... Jeez Louise, look at that. Yeah, it's gonna go into the sink. It's gonna go into the sink. So, with this, finally achieving our artificial blood barrels, we're gonna end it here, like almost 5 hours. I have to go to work tomorrow, and tomorrow is Battle Monday, so we're gonna be playing Battle Trauma. But yeah, the next plan for sure is to get those two animals, so the zephyrs. We have the buildings for them. A very long time, artificial reefs, phytoplanktons, reproductive stuff. So including the plants for them. So zephyrs and well, corlexes. We don't have a plan for corlexes yet, but that's definitely gonna be the first thing that we're gonna work on. So we're gonna spend some time down here in the breeding area. Hold on, is this now operational? Yeah, it is. Two of these. Okay, we're now producing a bit more moss, though it's still slow. What about trees? Just a quick glimpse at... Do we have any seeds? Only 5. Tree Seeds Mark II. Wait, why do we need Tree Seeds Mark II? Oh, we need moss genes. So we might have to produce more moss genes somewhere. There's moss. This is too slow of a production. What if we make one moss gene here? We actually could. Yeah. Stand this up. We can get the moss. No problem. It's kind of slow incoming. Ooh. Is it all being used up? We're using a lot of moss here, boys. Well, we're gonna worry about that next time. So, time to rest, stay safe and stay awesome, everybody, and see ya same time, same channel tomorrow. Lights out.